Yes, sir. Good morning. Good morning. I'm getting the live set up right now. If you are on the tube, you might be seeing this first, like Judd Hurst. Yes, sir. Indeed. It is me, your steed, Kevin Mayo, aka the Immaculate Cat Flex, aka um life insurance agent APB 74 for American Income Life Insurance. The love is in you. And I came back to let you know. Got a thing for you, and I can't let it go. You went for love. What you do, you do for love. You tried everything you won't give up. In my world, only you. Make me do for love what I would not do. My friends won't know what is wrong. But I never did. From your love, you see. Sir, yes, sir. Some people go around the world, things too. I can't believe the things I do for you. What you won't do, you do for love. You tried everything, but you won't give up. In my world, only you make me do for love what I would not do. Make me do for love what I would not do. Make me do for love what I would not do. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Financially Free, episode 3, baby. Ah, what is up, everybody? Grand Rising. Thank God for this beautiful day. Thank God for this beautiful world we live in. If you are just waking up, my name is Kevin Mayo. I've been up since 4:30 this morning planning my takeover of the world. Just kidding. No, this is Financially Free episode 3, the podcast that shows you how to get your finances in order, how to like make sure you got everything set up. And we talk about a little bit of real life and combine that with the utility of you know the of a life insurance policy. So first things first, I want to get down to the bare bones. My number is 419-239-3732. Save my number, you will need it. My name is Kevin Mayo. I'm a state certified life insurance, health insurance, and Surety Bail agent with over 13 years of experience within the industry. I'm also a full-time photographer with over 600 paying clients, and I've married more people with my camera than most photographers have sessions. I'm also one of the top performing life insurance agents right out the gate in my first month, like doing 10K in sales. I have a prestigious, well vetted, and time tested background with surety, imagery, and insurance. I will protect you and your family. Save my number. You will need it. It's 419-239-3732. Today is Thursday, March 28th, 2024, in the 2024 year of our Lord. And we have quite a discussion before us today, folks. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We got quite a discussion. Let's go ahead and let some more people hop on in. Yo, what up, Dre? All right, yes, sir. This is that podcast about achieving financial emancipation. You heard me? Protecting your assets and making hay while the sun shines, and doing so as God charged us upon the creation to be productive, to be fraternal, and be dedicated. Yes, sir. For today's monologue, I want to touch upon your town's Facebook Talking to Town page. Every city has one of these, and if you're curious about like what the elderly, what the hype beast crowd, or what the spinsters talk about, then you'll look no further than your town's local Facebook page. This morning I read a post saying like any homeless shelters for a 55-year-old man, and I got a harsh reminder about like how poorly we store, transfer, and handle our wealth within like the community as a whole, within the Black community, unfortunately. But like, I think this was an old white man, but like, I just want to like everyone to reflect on that first. First impressions. I read on the comments that was talking about like the current hotel situation. It's typically 300 a week to live in a hotel room, uh, like requiring higher cash values during peak tourism season here in Sandusky. And almost all the resources available for people struggling like that are for women and children exclusively. I'm just being real. Yeah, that they're always for women and children exclusively. I've really felt almost defeated because like I heard about this man's situation and I wonder what if I could have gotten to him like 5 or 6 years earlier. You know what I mean? Like what if I would have like chased my destiny to like, create surety and like protect people and like, make them look good about 5 or 6 years earlier. Hey, who knows? Get out them factories, kids. Now listen, 49 ain't a bad age. It's definitely not a bad time to be it's definitely a bad time to be broke, but you still have a chance and like you get still really turn around if like you just sandbagged your 20s, 30s, and most of your 40s. I'm gonna keep it above with you. Like that you still got like 10 more years, like you could really hustle. I mean, at 55, you have 4 short years of compound interest growth, the growth that you can look forward to, and that's pretty much it. Now, if you're in a similar position as this gentleman, and you hear me talking about him, I have good news for you. And if you're listening, homie, I'll reach out and I'll help you get you out on your feet. You are not lost, and you still have purpose and options to be the greatest man you can be. He maybe just never set up his 401k or his benefits at his job, and he just got laid off and fired after finally finding one. Maybe he had it all and lost it all in divorce and never had the guidance that he needed to set aside some money. The why isn't important. The why isn't important. And for anybody that's going through some struggles, stop asking, why is life like this? And ask, how can I change my situation? I taught myself something growing up. If you're going to complain about somebody, the very least thing you can do for a motherfucker is help them. So there's my dialogue for you, sir. Here's my diagnosis for you. Immediately, sir, you got to get a job. Infinite banking or getting access to high value interest free loans without a bank only works if you do. I would invest my money into a cash value life insurance policy. I know, if you have a daughter, a niece, a little one that could use a little hand of life. In your position, I would stack up about $3,000 worth of an emergency cash fund. You can do this in about 9 months, with the easiest 75 with an easiest 75K life insurance policy, about like 300K a month. You know what I'm saying? Like stupid cheap. Like you could still turn that shit around for like 300 a month. You know what I'm saying? What is that? What is that? You spend that getting around. You spend that like fucking off. Now, if I take money off the table, if it take food out the gas tank, if it take gas out the tank, if it take food off the table, I don't want you to like, I want you to get it. You know what I'm saying? This is a long term like modified endowment contract, a cash investment vehicle to like get you back together. You hear me? I'm talking to the man that I made my monologue about. You know what I'm saying? Like you still have hope. Now, your money can use like the 75K, like if you die, like you get the benefits of the cash value 9 months from now, whatever, like three, that's about like, it's about like 3 bands, right? Yeah, like around that. You take that or whatever, and like you pocket it or whatever, and you keep paying your policy, and then like your death benefit like still there in case anything happens. I know it's going to be tight for a little minute, but like we created a savings fund in 9 short months. 9 short months. You'll have the free flowing capital to get yourself out of that situation, and with the power of with the mighty power of compound interest. After 2 years, your premiums in dividends will pay for itself. Like that, you could literally set up like that. After 4 short years, your cash value is worth about 17,000, and you're 59, ready to get back in the game in 2028. He died in 2030. His family gets 75 racks. Do you see how important having this setup is? Do you see why uh worrying about or how worrying about a home or a place to stay is a direct result of not having access of lump sums over $3,000? Do you see how the world doesn't have resources for people at risk like this? The sad part is, for every man that's man enough to admit that he's struggling, there's 10 more in worse situations that will just hustle it out in silence. Don't suffer. You have to have a vision. If you really care about this man, to his mom, to his dad, to his sons, daughters, cousins, anybody that loves this man and wants him to help him get this policy together and have him reach out. I'll help the man get a job type shit. I'll help him get that help him get his life together. The life you thought you squandered and is unrebuildable is precious to me. Let's get you together. Let's sit you down for about 15 minutes, get your finances ordered, and get you at our clear-cut rates at the lowest prices in the industry. How much is the comfort of your family worth? How much is the finances? How much is the worth of your finances 9 months from now? Will you be better off? Isn't there an easy, low risk, and highly state and federally regulated way to ensure your financial security? Folks, give me 1 hour of your time. I will give you a lifetime of confidence and a new way of thinking about your wealth. My number is 419-239-3732. And my name is Kevin Mayo. I'm a state certified life insurance agent, health insurance agent, and Surety Bail agent with over 13 years of experience within the industry. I'm also a full-time photographer with over 600 paying clients, and I marry more people with my camera than most photographers had sessions. I'm also one of the top performing life insurance agents right out of the gate with closing over $10,000 worth of production for American Income Life Insurance within my first month. My number is 419-239-3732. Save my number. You'll need it.